gentlemen, welcome to our beautiful show, Single Ladies. I go by the name of Helen Zanele Chico, and I'm not going alone. I'm going with this beautiful Ndlovukazi over here.
Ndlovukazi. Hello. It's your favorite girl, Kels. Guys, welcome. I miss you so much. Yo, feels like Gatenga Kulumnani. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay! Welcome, guys. Welcome. And I hope so far so good. The festive 20 grand. And so today we have smart, interesting topic.
Australia.
Yeah, topic here today is the advantage, disadvantage of dating someone on a lengwana or the bana.
Asikhulume le ndaba. Seriously ndaba le guys.
Yeah.
Ingane.
Kids. So tell us the advantage of dating someone unomntwana wena unganamntwana.
I'll say for me it's a maturity.
Okay.
Normally abantu abanengane.
Okay.
They're very mature.
Alright.
You know, I'm speaking for myself.
Okay.
I had my first born when I was 19 years old, so I was still very young.
Alright.
And I grew up fast. I was not like my typical age group people.
Okay.
I had to grow up fast.
Alright.
So that's a nice day. It gives you a direction as well, because now you're not only thinking about yourself, you're thinking about your child. You're thinking, I have to put food on the table for my child. Yeah, over focused.
Okay.
Yes.
So you want to tell me that you're not focused? That's what you're trying to say?
No, not really.
Okay.
But I mean, like, okay, let's say you get 5 grade now. I mean, I'm thinking nappies, I'm thinking school fees, I'm thinking clothes, I'm thinking food. Whereas when you don't have responsibilities. So you're thinking to turn, beers, pop the bottles. You get what I'm saying?
Can I
shopping?
Can I correct you on that?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not the truth. As you have mentioned, we are the maturity of I don't have kids.
Yes.
Ne? My sister unabantwana two. They're so cute. My nephew and my niece. And funny enough, ngizongena Mr. Price.
Yes.
Ngithi ngiyofuna a topinyana or a jean. Then I will see these cute dresses. Then I will see those cute shorts for guys. Then I will forget about them.
Yeah.
You know? So what I'm trying to say, as you have said, it was maturity.
Yes.
You know? Then when it comes to relationships, when a partner or let's say I date someone
Yes.
like uba comfortable for me to meet his kids or not.
It goes by person by person.
It goes by person by person. And then I would prefer if a guy ends on and I own a blood, I could make that on a baby mama. Or was okay, I met someone and I would love that person to meet Umdanit. I'm like, what's it? I'm say you know how some baby mamas are.
No, but with other women, it will never be okay to introduce your child. Like, who baby daddy, I introduce the child to someone else.
As much as
it will never,
as much as you, a woman,
even if like we have like 10 years again, yeah, it will never be okay with other people. So basically, it's just something that you as an individual you need to make peace with. Obviously, I'm no longer dating Helen, so there is a possibility to one day, you get what I'm saying? There is that possibility.
Yeah.
You understand?
I get you.
Sometimes it will be something higher than a girlfriend. You can get married to this woman. Of course, they have to have a relationship.
Exactly.
So that's something you need to think about.
Yeah. My friend once said, we were talking about this topic, out of the blue. So she was like, I would prefer if it happens that I get married to the guy that I'm dating now, and I would love a guy I would love my child to come and live with me. Or I'm getting married to the current girlfriend that I'm dating, and possibilities of umntwana coming to visit us. How do you feel about it? So if the baby mom is saying no, then
then what's gonna happen? You're gonna stop living your life.
No, I'm not gonna stop living my life, but which means the boyfriend will see the child, mara angeke aze ahlale naye full time.
Yeah.
So it's a very tricky situation in a way, as you have said it, Guti. It goes with maturity. And it goes with nina nivumelana kanjani. You know, in my point of view, it would be nice because if you would want your girlfriend or your boyfriend to meet your child, include the baby mama.
Yeah.
Like talk with the baby mama or the baby father. I would love my child to meet my current partner. You know, how do you feel about it? If the baby mama or baby father is saying no, then there's nothing wrong about it.
I mean, I don't have a problem there with my baby daddy wanting baby girlfriend. I can have a relationship with my child. My only concern is that I don't want to confuse my child. Because today you're dating Sbongile, tomorrow it's Nombulelo, Nini it's what. So if you're gonna take that step to introducing your girlfriend to my child, it has to be someone you're sure about. It has to be someone already settled down with.
Actually, that's a good point.
Yeah, else don't involve my child.
That's a valid point.
Because I mean, my boyfriends, they don't meet none of the guys I've dated have had a relationship with my kids. Because I feel that children are off limits.
And it's funny.
The kids out of it.
Sorry to cut you off. And funny enough, kids, they've got this thing with chiche at times. As much as they can sense when something is not okay, but bana lento leyo yokuchiche yabona cabanga kusasa uza noSipho, then after 2 weeks uza noVusi uzobuza mama ubhuti Sipho
uzobuza. Yes. And when I saw ukukhuluma ngobhuti Sipho and ubhuti Sipho akasana ndaba nomntana.
Yeah.
Because one thing about guys will only have interest in your child because of you. So the minute angasana any business with you, they're gonna forget about your child.
Same applies as woman also.
Yes. I'm not gonna be calling and checking up on your baby. It's like it's over. You understand? So you need to think of that. You need to seriously think of that. And you also psychologically creating a pattern because it's okay to change partners. Because that's how they're seeing it. You understand? And then kids will grow up changing men or changing women. Why? Because that's what they were seeing the parents doing.
Yo, guys,
so it's serious, guys.
I mean, my sister said it, and she said it in full details. So, in other words, think first before you can introduce your child or your children to your current boyfriend or to your current girlfriend, because this is huge. And sometimes that's why we have evil stepmothers and stepfathers out there because of such things.
Yes. And get to know your partner. And if you want to get married, and then let's say you want to get married, then I do encourage you introduce your children to your partner. I need now you're talking about the next step about getting married. Understand? Then do the intros. Spend time together with your child and your partner. See behavior, see how they're getting along and everything. Before nishada, you get what I'm saying? Because you're still not involving the children. And then nashada, and then masenshadile khani notice izinto. Khani notice ukuthi akana patience yabantwana, akana thando labantwana, treat abantwana bakho like trash and all of that. And so shadile manje. Yo, yayibona le nto le.
And another point, if you know to nabantwana, then like if you're sure about each other or serious about each other, like make your kids to know each other, to avoid this thing, your favoritism in a way, you know. Would say okay, umama masika fikile akathande abantwana bakababa. Like make your kids to love each other in a way. Ukuthi kungabe nalento ukuthi she's my stepsister, he's my stepbrother, whatsoever, so that they can love each other and they can grow. But we are sisters and brothers. It doesn't matter because we don't come from the same mother or the same father.
Yeah.
You understand? And it's good if you treat them equally. Unlike you would treat mfazi wakho in a certain way because your wife doesn't like your kids, then you're neglecting your kids. You know what I mean?
Men have that tendency.
They do.
Men have that tendency.
They do. They
have that tendency.
And I don't know why.
And if the woman doesn't like labantwana lava, they end up distancing separating themselves from
Exactly.
their children.
Sad.
You will find a guy
sad.
raising those children, abayise varsity, abayenzela yonke into, while abantwana bakhe, his biological children are suffering, akasapoti, akayenzi. Guys, I mean, I always say it that if my partner is gonna have issues with my kids, noma sisaqala ukujola, you get what I'm saying? The signs are always there, guys. The signs. The red flags are always there. This person has no interest in being part of my children. Yeah, but we are born and I would put this relationship my children don't fit. Why should you use your children as a sacrificial lamb when to have a relationship? I mean, for me, it's not an option. The minute I realize that you have an issue with my kids, we're done. There's no negotiating. There's no what's not gonna talk me out of it. We are done. Cause we are a package. I'm not saying be an instant father. It's okay, so it's did. But consider, bear in mind that I have children. And bear in mind, if you want to settle down with me, we are a package deal. You can't pick and choose. You cannot. Because yeah, abantu abadala, they used to encourage that a lot. It's okay if you have abantwana out of wedlock. Leave them, so you shut up, but why would you do that to your children? They're gonna be deprived of your love, of your attention. And you're gonna have abantwana with your husband, abantwana who are gonna get all the attention, all the love.
It's sad.
And your children will get it only on weekends or school holidays.
It's actually sad.
It's sad.
It's very sad.
If I have to be single, if I have to die single,
then let it be.
let it be. I'm not gonna sacrifice my children.
Let it be.
Oh no.
To ever that I'm gonna date, or also if unomntwana, just know that I'm gonna love your kids, ne? Just know. And if it happens, give a like, don't neglect your kids because of my child. Like, don't. And our kids, like, we should treat them equally.
Yes, equally.
We should
And if a person truly loves you,
yes,
they're gonna love your children as well.
definitely they will. They will. And if it happens and your kids are a bit older, sit with them down and tell them, and I would love you guys.
Yes.
How do you feel about it?
Hey, that's a tricky one.
I know it's a tricky one, but you're preparing your kids like mentally, emotionally to welcome that person into their lives.
Depends with the age as well.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. If they are older, sit with them down. And like if so out of the blue. You know?
The problem now, you know what's ne? I see now, let's say I'm walking with them on the street and there's a guy approaching me. The minute the guy approaches me, bang bamba tight, they will hold my hand tight. They will pull me away. They're very protective.
Come to think of it, even my nephew does that.
Yes.
Like,
so darling, you're never gonna have a man go for virgin male. Because they'll never accept. It takes time. It takes time. It's a relationship. You need to build it. Because they'll have issues because they're protective over you.
That's what I'm saying. It's wiser if you can sit with them down, you know?
You can sit, but it doesn't guarantee. Welcoming. But
at least you have tried, you
Yeah.
know? You have prepared them. There'll be someone in my life.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, you need a partner as well.
You know what I mean?
Because they're growing, they're getting older,
Yeah.
they're gonna move out, they're gonna live their lives. When are you gonna be there alone with your kids? Yeah. So
Yeah, so guys, this is our topic for today. I don't know what you say about it. If you have something to say to us, you know where to find us again. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so. And once again, we appreciate your support. Like, we see the show is growing day by day. Day by day, day by day. When this beautiful lady introduced the show, I was like, oh yeah, she's really taking me out from my comfort zone, but I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, if unomntwana and your partner akanamntwana and you'd love your partner to know your child, sit with the baby mama or the baby father down and talk about it. If possibly, you guys drink pants so that the baby mama or the baby father can see what kind of person you are.
But I'd really like to. I'd really like to. For instance.
Did you see that post that was trending on Facebook?
The one, the step parents and the biological, they got it together. They go to graduations together.
No, the one, the stepmother and the biological mother that was celebrating the birthday of their daughter. It was so cute.
Yeah.
It was so beautiful. When I saw it, I was like, if it happens that I will date someone I would love to get along with the mother of my stepdaughter or my stepchild.
Possible, be friends.
Be friends.
Or
you know?
a sisterhood.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, we are raising the child together.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I need trust with my child, knowing it's okay, my child is safe with me.
Also, when also. Like, you see, like, I don't know how to put it, but yeah. You got me, man. You got me.
It's not a competition, guys.
It's not.
It didn't work. Let's get along for the sake of the children.
And can I say something? Guys have got this tendency of speaking about baby mama babo so badly.
Oh, I hate that.
Only to find out baby mama, she's not even a bad person. If when I know baby mama nihlukane kabi, ungambed mouth to your current girlfriend. Don't do that. Don't. But yeah, I was just.
It's also rude because already the lady will be having that mentality.
Thank you.
You get what I'm saying?
Thank you.
That person's not gonna treat your child right.
You.
Mama and all of that.
What I would say, when a girlfriend, iba friend, no baby mama, to find out yourself, is she really a monster that your boyfriend is saying about? I'm just saying.
Because one day it's gonna happen to you.
Yeah, you never know.
So meet her
yes,
and you'll be bad mouthing you.
Exactly. So in closing, what do you have to say about this topic?
In closing, guys, with the steps with involving our children and get to know a person, because right now, guys, we have a lot of perverts. I stress this a lot, and as a mother, I worry about my kids. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I worry about my kids. I don't want abantwana bami thole sebahlukumezekile and things like that. Yes. So guys, we need to think about that. We need to get to know that person. You can't have a person around your kids' age. Yeah, let's protect our children, guys, and let's avoid by introducing in different partners. Because yeah, siyabamosha abantwana, guys. Siyabamosha mentally, emotionally, yes,
and all that.
Because when you move on, they still hang up on that babo mncane. You get what I'm saying?
It's sad.
Yeah. So
it's sad.
Oh, guys.
Oh, okay, I'm not done, but yeah. But anyway, thank you so much, guys. In closing, we are Single Ladies. Thank you so much. We love you. Enjoy your festive season and take care. Mwah!